Welcome everyone to a new series of videos. In these videos, I'm going to be showing you tips, tricks, potentially hacks that might help you with Windows. There's no particular order to these as requests come in, whether it's from my students or from the internet or YouTube. I am going to post these videos. I hope you enjoy them. And for this first one, I'm going to show you how to create a virtual drive, which can be very useful. You can treat it like a virtual USB drive, especially if you work in virtual environments, say Amazon Web Services or Microsoft Azure, or you have your own virtual machine and you want to simulate having a USB drive, let's say for practicing forensic techniques, might come in quite handy. To get started, I'm going to go to computer management here by typing the word computer management and then going to that location. Then I'm going to go to disk management right here. It is important to select disk management. And it loads everything that I have currently. Now I can go under the action menu and create a VHD, a virtual hard disk. Where do you want to put it? I'm going to browse to my desktop and I will put it on my desktop. I'll call it USB. And I'm just going to make a small one, 100 megabytes. Notice the VHD supports disks up to 2 gigabytes and VHDX supports virtual disks larger than that, up to 64 terabytes. Okay. I do want to go ahead and get a fixed size one, which is the one that they're recommending. You can do a dynamically expanding one. For 100 meg, honestly, dynamically doesn't make much sense. But if I was creating a VHDX that was, say, 200 gig, I might make it dynamic. In other words, it doesn't take up 200 gig. It only takes up whatever it needs up to 200 gig. Let me go ahead and click OK. And there it is on my desktop. Over here, notice it says it's unknown, it's not initialized, and currently, looking at this, is unallocated. I'm going to right click this disk and choose to initialize it. And then I can right click it and choose to create a new simple volume. Let's say for the sake of, I'm going to assign this excuse me, the drive letter U. Let's say for the sake of argument that I want to format this using, say, FAT32 because I'm treating it like a USB flash drive. And I'm going to name the label also USB. Not that I'd have to, but just in case. I want to make it look like a USB drive you buy that might be 100 meg. And you can see that Windows actually says, choose what you want to do with this removable drive. I can double click it and look inside it. Here it is, and you can see it is empty. If I were to right click and choose new, let's say Word document, call it coffee, and I'll double click it to open it and type a message in there. Okay, let's go ahead and type coffee time and close it and save it. There you go. I just created a file on a virtual portable drive, which I'm treating it like it's a USB flash drive. Now, just to be sure, if I were to go to this PC, I can see it right here. I can right click it and choose to eject it. And there it is. It was just ejected. I can go and double click on this again. And at this point, it's basically inserted. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for being a great audience. And if you're enjoying these videos, please share them with your loved ones and friends.